I just wanted to provide an update on the situation regarding the shutting down of Blip. The reason I haven't said anything sooner is that everything remains fluid. The show will be going on, late August or at the very latest early September. It's just a matter of finding the right home for it. And that's been the key to the delay. I don't want to merely jump onto the first option because there's a list of needs and wants for the new host. The biggest obstacle is that the show is, ironically, too successful. We pull about 100 terabytes a month, sometimes a lot more than that, so that eliminates a lot of hosts that just can't handle that kind of bandwidth. And it also eliminates hosts that meet all of the needs that I have for the site, but they charge for that bandwidth, and it comes out to $9,000 a month, or higher if we go over that. I also would like to have a host that works consistently on mobile and preferably something that uses HTML5 over Flash. I need a place that isn't going to leave me constantly tied up with false flags about copyright. And finally, not to put too fine a point on it, but something has to be done to provide some kind of advertising either through them or allow me to use a system through that. Losing Blip is a substantial hit there, and while Patreon has helped reduce the disruption of that in a big way, it probably was need to hit about $4,000 monthly to make ad-free a viable long-term option. That's about $500 more than what we're at right now. Anyway, I didn't post this because the obstacles have stopped me, but to make you aware of why there's been no information. I've already got a few discussions going, and I'm not only looking at where to move to, but how to improve things overall when it gets there. My goal is that when it comes back, the site and the show will be better than it was before Blip shut down. Or I suppose I should say, that's going to happen. The goal will be that it's the best that it can possibly be when that happens. So what's left before then? Tomorrow's the final part of the comic history series. Saturday is The Chase. And Monday is going to be Atlantis with Letters from Pegasus. And then, as I said, I'll be back late August, early September. Things might still be somewhat fluid at that time. I may be temporarily hosting videos somewhere in anticipation of the final move, and it may take a while to upload all of those old reviews. And depending on the situation, I may have to temporarily do something besides Star Trek on Saturdays until it's resolved. Just warning you, that might just be what the situation requires. But I fully intend to get everything back to normal eventually. So thank you all for watching, for all your kind words, and for your support.